Alright guys, so we're gonna make our way down back to the other shed. We've got to do a couple of things to Archer, pump the tyre up. We've got to put a passenger seat in and put a banner on it and get ready. So we'll just have a quick mother's meeting.
Let it soak in there. Like, let it soak in there.
There you go, swimming, eh? Need the floating or what?
I feel...
Anyone know what we're doing?
No, I'm drifting.
So who's actually working?
Clearly we're working hard here. I just bought a BT Commodore.
Why
the f*** would
I
you?
got offered a VX for 5 minutes.
Why did you just
This
swear?
is a PG channel.
I needed...
What's wrong with you? Alright, so we're at the shed. Got the wheel with air in it and we'll put it on. Bring it down, put it on.
Oh, mate.
D1 driver, Quinnie. Yeah, mate. Oh, jeez. Like a glove. So, completely forgot the banner.
Oh, damn.
We need to put a passenger seat in so I'm able to tell him what to do or just yell at him or feel sick.
Let me just remind you guys, David's the worst teacher on planet Earth. Like, think of like the teacher you hated most in school. Well, he's not that, but like, he doesn't explain anything. David, what do I do? Keep your foot flat. Now you're doing it wrong.
I thought that was pretty obvious.
I mean,
Foot down.
I mean, regardless, my foot's gonna be flat, but like, you know.
Now I'll definitely do a better job this time. Kind of from the first time that I was teaching him, which was kind of crazy because of the whole COVID stuff. So we had a limited night and I organised a bunch of us to go as well. So I was micromanaging a heap of people, heap of things in a limited time frame. So it's going to be a whole lot more relaxed and the ability to kind of focus on what I need to do. So I've learned what not to do. Hopefully I can pass that on and you can have a bit of fun, learn to drift and hopefully not wreck the car. So should be a fun night. Keen for that. Oh, so we've located our seat in the Parts AU here. All we need, not even asking of much, we just need a basic seat. So rip that out, throw her in. Let's do it. All right guys, so seat is in, which is good. We're gonna put a couple parts in. When I say parts, I mean some tools and some tires, and then we'll just get the car over to the other shop and then we'll put the banner on there as I forgot. So almost ready for Quinnie's second day of drifting, but we're kind of saying as the first one because the first one was kind of like just a chaotic kind of vibe, so this should be a whole lot more better. All right guys, so Archer's basically ready. He's got his banner on. Still got to chuck a couple of stickers on, but we'll do that I guess while we get there. So he's ready. Banner for performance, trailer, and we're timing it with the drift car. So yeah, we've decided to tie it with the drift car, that way I can possibly take the drift car out depending what the night brings us. Yeah, hopefully take that out, maybe take some passengers, see how I'm feeling as well. Obviously I'm still feeling a little bit on the rough side, but see how we go. All right guys, we made it to the track finally. It took us a few times. Chain fell down a few times. Once, felt like a long time. We had to roll the guards on the drift car again, just a bit more. Otherwise we're here. It's a very, very busy night with so many falcons. It's actually crazy. It's kind of funny, kind of freaky at the same time because there's just so many falcons, but really good to see. So we're here, we're gonna unload and get out on the track there and hopefully not spew up from Quinnie's driving.
What's going on guys, it's me here. I'm just waiting to go in. There's David over there. And I'm here waiting. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I've not drifted before, so balls to the wall and center, let's go. Woo!
So Quinnie,
What's up?
what's happening?
Gee, I'm learning to drift finally.
Finally now.
Look, I think we've done this channel for 6 months and I've only been to the track once, so I hassled David enough. Look, he almost died, but you know, the legend of the feet is finally over, so I was like, oh, let's just send it. So we'll see what happens.
Alright guys, I'm feeling still okay, but I'm worried that all my sensors are going to be off, particularly that it's got standard lock, so I'm a bit worried. I'm going to look horrible. Mate, I'll lose my tyres! Tough, but main thing for you will be to attack that side of the course.
Okay.
We might drop the pressures down a bit because it's very, very slippery.
Yeah.
The power's quite slow with the car. Definitely has stock lock, so that doesn't help. Getting a bit stickier.
So I'm noticing on this turn here, you're doing a lot of foot brake.
Yeah, I think
That's to help slide the rear end around more?
yeah, so you don't have to flick it as hard,
Yeah.
but it kind of helps pull the front in.
Yeah.
So that way you can get on the throttle sooner because there's no real power.
Yeah.
There's no real power that comes on, so
Yeah.
that might be a better option. Runs felt terrible. Now with a bit of heat in the tyres feels a whole lot better. So time for Quinnie for a bit of a drifting.
Alright, let's do this.
Alrighty.
Righto.
There's a lot of beginner heights. This is actually really cool for like drifting in Queensland. So old mate's got a cone under his Falcon, just dragging it in for us. Thanks, mate. No worries.
I'm packing bricks, fam.
Alright, so I'll try it again. Cut 20. Advantage this time for Quinnie is, I mean, once he's been out here, so that's one thing. Two, he's got his fair lane, which the steering's the same, like same camber plates, stock lock. So at least he's used to the car somewhat. Obviously it's a far shorter vehicle than the Fairlane, but it's kind of the same vehicle. So we're hoping that's going to help him in this. But look, it's crazy. It's a crazy night, so the vibe's pretty crazy. It's hard to kind of like dial it back and go, oh, I need to go step one. So that's what we're going to try and do. We just need to make sure we tell these guys, don't set anyone behind me.
Yeah. I don't want to crash.
Because you're gonna spin out, and that's the point. You want to be able to.
I need to learn the car. I need to learn.
So we're not going to worry about drifting any of that. Just like literally that S speed.
Yeah. Same first gear.
Same first gear. Yeah, cool. Nope. And here, probably want to pull some pace down. Turn, stop. dropped the throttle, it was great. You should have backed off it as it was tipping around.
Okay.
It was rotating faster than you were going to get that steering wheel around.
Okay, cool.
And it looked like you were turning into backwards.
So I need to be feeding it and not letting it.
Way faster.
Okay.
So, because the tyres are fairly slippery in the back still, you'll find yourself feeding the steering wheel.
Okay.
But I feel that will help for you to learn what's actually going on quicker.
Okay, so I need to make sure I'm feeding it back.
Yeah, you want to be like, okay, it's out, and then you want to be like, oh, cool.
Okay.
Kind of have the idea of what you want to try.
Sorry?
Like you want to have a bit of an idea of what you want to try.
Yeah.
So after a couple of them, you're going to be like, okay, I'll try this.
Yeah.
I'll try that. What too much throttle does, what not enough throttle does.
Okay.
Obviously we know what not enough throttle does.
Yeah.
So it's kind of finding foot flat.
Yeah.
And then where do I do the threshold?
Yeah.
Off foot flat to still be able to stay sideways without looping it around.
Take number 2. Let's hope I get
Day number 2, give it a crack. Only way to learn.
I was trying to hit too fast, you said. So just ease into it.
Back on the throttle. See that? That one there, you should have backed off the, so you know you flicked it, you're like, oh, you were on the throttle, good, you should have just pulled off a little bit until it stopped doing that.
Okay.
And still stop basically rotating, you're like, okay, because that's not going to be a big, like, it's not going to be a big Tokyo drift ride. 10-minute long kind of ride. It's like a, what, 1 sec, 2 1 sec, it's kind of like done, done. As in a passenger, you don't know, it feels longer. In the driver's seat, it kind of happens real quick. Because you're initiating for the next turn. At the first turn.
Now I really felt the difference when I was doing the counter steering.
But it's trusting that it will power out as well. So you enter that at the same speed every time. Bit of a scando. That will. We're not going to really have a problem with understeer because we've got good tyres in the front. So that's one thing we don't really have to worry about, which is good.
Okay, so
take 3. Let's hit it.
Let's go.
More throttle. Not bad.
So I don't know who's the worst teacher, me or David.
We're about to find out.
Yeah.
David was by far the worst teacher for last time. When there's a train of AUs coming your way and you don't know how to drive,
Run for your life. I was gonna say, go behind Dave. Go behind Dave. If you go behind Dave, you're in the train.
imagine that. First time out on the track, in the train. Let's go.
Oh, we're going fast. Scared. Hold on!
Last time I think I can remember.
He's holding on.
Oh, dude.
Go.
Oh, okay. I need to stay in it now.
So when it kicks out that little bit, just play with the throttle.
Okay.
Just don't give it too much lock because you will spin. That was pretty You need to learn a little bit more throttle control at the same time when you're doing the transitions.
Yeah. Thank God. Oh dear, we're going the other way now.
Oh my god!
Oh dear.
I'm terrified for my life. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me.
Tell me when to enter.
So go to this bit here.
Yeah.
Use this bit as the entry. Go. Yeah.
I almost killed Cheech. Oh, I'm sorry, Cheech. Don't do that. I'm so concentration. One day I'll be able to go. Okay. Initiate now.
Yep, go. Yep. Transition. Yep. Go this way. Well, you got the transition.
That's not a lot better.
Yeah.
So quicker, faster.
No, that was actually good. You freaked out a little bit on the transition. That's why I went the other way.
Okay.
Try and be a little bit more chilled on the steering wheel. It's a bit hard, I know, like learning.
Because at the start the problem was I was too chilled.
Yeah.
So then he's like, go back on the steering wheel. So I'm like, okay. I just got to find that medium of like, it has stop lock, so I need to still feed it, but not too much.
You would have noticed in the S13, like I was letting the steering wheel go and letting it slide, and I was catching it as well.
Yeah.
Once you start getting the hang of it, that's what you can start doing.
Okay.
Like you let the steering wheel pretty much do what it wants to do, like on transitions.
Okay.
You don't fight it. You let it go. So like you have your hands on the still, but you let go like a little bit. Yeah. So like when on transitions, you let the car do its own thing.
Okay.
It's really hard to explain because I haven't driven this car, so I don't know. Yep. Back up a little bit, yep. Poor Archer! Oh! Damn! Good start. So stop? Yeah, let's go back. Just pull it up over there so it's off the track. Just go straight into the dirt. Go straight to the dirty, yeah. Yeah, just stop it there. There's like no button.
What the bloody are you doing?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
My free lip that I zip tied and painted. Just can't. I would be fine, but he crashed over there where he shouldn't be drifting.
Hey, in my defense, the car it wouldn't turn. I tried to turn it and slow down and it just kept going. I grazed it! Shannon.
Solid effort.
Thank you.
The one thing we're going to understand, like, my teaching causes people to crash.
It's Shannon's fault!
So, I'm going to retire as a teacher and just stay as a driver.
No, Shannon, we've had a lot of progress with you there. I like linked almost the whole damn thing.
We did. We got somewhere, but I'm going to retire from teaching from now on and, that'll be $1,000.
What? Oh.
Uncle Roger say you so pretty, so handsome.
You know you
so
wanna
well.
you wanna quit dojo. I'll give you a good time.
No, wrong
you
one.
want
That's
the
Thai. We don't speak the Thai. This Uncle Roger, he Chinese. Speak very
Chinese.
different, you know.
Hello.
不知道小错啊。
Win the
No, no,
I know you look like Diamond is guy. I know you wanna come up. You got a motherfucker there.
What just happened? Oh my god. Save me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's see what happens. Okay, go. Oh, he didn't spin out. He got it. see that?
Okay, so,
Oh, Dave's probably gonna be thinking, boy, how did Quinnie just get so good?
so I was going the wrong way.
Yeah, see, that's the apex I was telling you to go through. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was through here.
Yeah, no, so it's a bit steeper, so it keeps it slow for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Bit too much braking. Yeah, we don't want to end up back over there.
Yeah. Too much left foot brake.
Yes. He's getting it, boys! I think that might be tires cooked, but you did it! I did it. You did it! Did it! I did it! I need to beep that out. Did I just link the whole thing, kind of?
Oh dear. Due to my, obviously, fatigue, feeling pretty fatigued. It's definitely getting late, so I'm feeling very tired. But, however, we had a great night. Really just paced myself. Quinnie did well, linked the track up, linked the section of course that we kind of wanted him to link up. So we did that. He did well. Came for the next time out. Thank you guys for the support. Catch you soon.
Very good.